Hey, good morning, traders. I'm Karan Banik, and you are watching the Coffee Addict Trader. In this video, we're just gonna scan through all the pairs to see where the next possible tradable opportunities are lining up. We already marked our zones and important areas in the last Sunday session, so I'm just gonna scan through it. There is nothing in USD CAD. There is nothing in USD CHF. I'm waiting for a deeper correction. UJ, I'm waiting for a more corrective phase downside and then some good rejection towards upside. Gold, there is nothing. GBP and ZD, we don't have anything over here. GBP JPY, okay. Pound JPY, this is something interesting. Overall, we are into a bullish trend, and what I'm waiting for a closure outside this zone, strong closure. And if I find any good closure outside this zone, then I will start planning for longs. But for now, there is nothing. Okay, overall, the bias is bullish. We can target for this high and this high. So that's going to be a really good setup if we find some good rejection at around this level. So let's monitor it. I'm going to keep this in my watch list. I have my alerts over here. So let's see what's going on in EJ. Okay, in EJ last week I was long from this level. I got stopped out in my funded accounts uh, at around this level, but in my main account I was holding this trade over the weekend. In my main account, the price missed my stop loss just by a few pip, and I was holding this trade over the weekend, and with this move I'm break even out in this one. AUD CAD, I'm waiting for a deeper correction upside and then strong rejection downside. I'm not looking for longs in AUD JPY right now. I'm gonna wait for a good structural shift in 4 hour. uh there is no sign of bullishness right now, so it's definitely a skip. Euro AUD, I'm waiting for a corrective phase down. Okay, one important pair. This is a trade that I'm currently in. I just took it long on GBP CAD. Overall, if we do drop a drop down multi-time frame analysis on this one, then in monthly time frame, this monthly candle is closing as a strong bullish one. We only have one day 16 hour left for this monthly candle to close, so it's possible that we're gonna close like this, and on the next monthly candle we are going to trade back a little lower and then start moving towards upside towards the previous monthly high. If something like that happen, in that case we will get stopped out in our position, so that's the negative sign. Overall, the weekly bias is also not that strongly bullish. We failed to close above the high of the previous week, so it's not that bullish, but it's bullish. But at the same time, I can also spot that this is a break of structure towards downside, and we're continuing to a bearish in range. So overall, things are not good. The environment is not good for a long position. Um, so this is definitely gonna be also rejecting from 61.8 of this whole impulsive move towards downside. So this is definitely a not A plus one, but I will rate this setup as a B grade. And I'm gonna hold this trade. Let's see how it unfolds. Overall, we're getting some good rejection from this level. It's also possible that we're gonna see some deeper correction and clearance of this lows, and then we'll start moving towards upside. If something like that happen, that will also line up properly with monthly bias. So this move is more possible, more probable than this one. So but we have some good rejection from this level, and this zone is a refined one. Like this is the last drop in the 1 hour before we started creating a new structural high. So this is a refined zone for me, and we are closing outside this zone right now. So I'm in this trade, and I know that it's a B grade trade, and it's highly possible that we're going to get stopped out in this one. So with that in mind, I will also prepare for this long. If we find some good rejection downside, then I will start planning for longs again here. And I know that this is going to be a A plus one. Not a A plus one, because the weekly time frame is not lining up. Weekly time frame is still going to be a bearish in range. So let's see how it unfolds. I'm just not overthinking it right now. I'm just gonna hold the trade and let's see how it unfolds. Uh, GBP AUD, there is nothing. I'm still waiting for a deeper correction downside. GBP CHF, it's possible that we're gonna continue trading towards upside from this level. Um, Maybe I missed this trade, but uh, let's see if I can get in over here with a stop below this level. But I'm not getting a good risk reward ratio because if I just target for the extension of this move, in that case, I have to target for this high, and this is definitely not giving me a 1:3. I can target for this high too, but I'm just trying to stick with the system. It's possible that we're gonna keep moving towards upside and clear this highs from this level. And at the same time, I'm also aware that a deeper correction towards 50 EMA and lower is also possible at around this zone before we start moving towards upside. If something like that happen, then GCAD is also gonna line up with this one. So yeah, definitely something that I want to keep in my watch list. AUD CHF, there is nothing here. I was looking for shorts last week from this level. I skipped the shorts just because I don't want to hold over positions overnight in AUD CHF. So I'm looking for longs, but I'm just waiting for good structural shift here. There is no sign of bullishness right now, so I'm gonna wait a little more. There is nothing in NCAD. I'm holding a short position here from at around this level maybe, and I am gonna trail my stop loss at break even if price manage to go at around this level. NZD JPY, there is nothing. I was looking for shorts here. I'm still waiting for a good correction towards upside and then a new drop. NZD CHF, nothing. Euro CAD, nothing. I'm still waiting for a deeper correction. And there is nothing in CAD JPY. So yeah, that's all from my side. I'm just gonna hold my position in GCAD and in CAD. I'm short in NCAD and I'm long in GCAD. These are a little contradictory trade, but let's see how it unfolds. So, see you soon on the next session, guys. Have a great day.